Hey guys, I'm Becky from Book Bite Reviews, and today I have my December TBR for you. I can't tell if this is slightly crooked. I'm trying to base it on this shelf, and I can't tell if it's just the angle or if it's crooked, so I apologize. Yes, it is the month of December. It is December 7th already, and so far this month hasn't been great for reading. Before I lived on my own, I was always so freaking excited for December, so excited for Christmas, and now that I'm an adult, it's just so much stress, and I'm really feeling it this year on top of everything else. So yeah, it hasn't been great, but I'm hoping that now that I'm setting a TBR and I have some really fun books planned, that it'll all go well. I will let you know that I have decided that this is probably going to be my last TBR. I think I will still do TBRs for special readathons, but as far as a monthly TBR, I think I'm going to stop doing it. I feel like I always set myself up for failure every time I make a TBR. I am someone who likes to plan, but also is a mood reader, so TBRs are a little bit turbulent for me. I have decided from now on to start doing monthly library book hauls, where I show you all the books that I hauled from the library and see what I end up reading at the end. I will still do monthly wrap-ups, so those aren't going anywhere, and of course I'll be doing reading vlogs so you guys can see everything that I'm reading still. So with that in mind, I do technically have 2 TBRs for this month. I'm doing this official TBR right now, and then I will be doing a library book haul. So the books that are coming are not going to be in this TBR. So there's technically 2 TBRs. This one is more the stuff that I put on like my 20 and 20 list, books that I want to just finally read this month, book club, that kind of thing. And then the library book haul is more of like the fun books that are supposedly, hopefully, going to get me into the Christmas spirit, because your girl needs it. But alright, let's go ahead and stop gabbing and get started. So the first book that is on my TBR is a book club book. Now, we don't have a book club in December, but we have moved up book club starting in January. It'll be the first weekend instead of the last weekend. So I need to read the January book in the month of December. So the book is 29 Dates by Melissa De La Cruz. I love Melissa De La Cruz. I am really itching to reread her Blue Blood series, but for some reason I am not in the mood anytime that I could pick up the book, so we'll see how that reread goes. However, this book is not a vampire book like Blue Bloods. It is a YA, hopefully fluffy, contemporary romance about a girl who goes on what I hope is 29 dates to find the right one for her. I'm really excited about this book. I need some light fluffiness in my life, and I can't wait. Next is a book that I have been trying to read for months, guys, and I think I'm going to pick it up today, so hopefully it'll happen, and that is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. I want to read this book so bad, you guys, but it's a very large book, and I need to have dedicated time, so I'm hoping, starting today, that dedicated time is here. Next is Kingsbane by Legrand. This is the second book in the, I want to say, Imperium trilogy. I hope that that's correct. I really, really loved the first book. The first book was on my 19 and 6 last year, and I put the second book on my 20 and 20. I wasn't, for some reason, when it was time to read the first book, I didn't want to do it, and I forced myself to do it, and it was the best experience. I love that book so much, and I'm feeling in a similar position with this one. It's the exact same month that I'm waiting to read this one as the first one. I don't feel like picking it up, but I know I'm going to love it, or at least we hope. So here's to that. Next is a book that I'm really excited about. I started it in November and just wasn't feeling it, and I didn't want to force myself through it because I really want to love it and enjoy it, and that is Blood and Honey by Shelby Mahurin. I know that this book is amazing, but I'm a mood reader, and I wasn't in the mood, and I'm hoping that I find that mood this month. Next is another book on my 20 and 20, and that is A Glittering Court by Richelle Mead. I have to be honest with you guys, I'm really not looking forward to this book. I thought this would be a book I really enjoyed. I picked it up, I don't even know when, many months ago on audio, and I did not like the audio. So I'm hoping this month I can pick it up physically and love it, hate it, I don't know, but we'll see. And last but not least is one that I'm honestly so embarrassed that I haven't read yet, and that is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Brigid Kemmerer. Yeah, I haven't read this. It was on my 20 and 20. It's now the end of the year and I need to read it. I'm honestly really looking forward to this one. I think I'm going to like it. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone has great things to say about it, so I think this is going to work out this month. I'm hoping that it's a 5-star. You'll have to wait and find out. Alright guys, those are all the books that are on this month's TBR. Like I said, definitely be sure to check out my library book haul, which will be coming next week. I'm really excited about those books because they are a mix of books that should terrify me and also get me in the Christmas spirit. So we'll see how that goes. Definitely be sure to leave a comment telling me if you have read any of these books and which book you think I should pick up first. Well, second, because I'm picking up A Court of Wings and Ruin. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to please give it a thumbs up. Keep reading, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!